Charles Farley. I'm the author of Secrets of San Blas, a new murder mystery that just come out. I'm sitting here on the front porch of the Lighthouse Keeper's house at Cape San Blas Lighthouse that you just saw in the back of us here. This is Beverly Douds. She's the current Lighthouse Keeper and keeper of the book or the gift shop here at the Lighthouse. How long have you been here, Beverly?
Well, 4 years. We've been open 4 years, but I've been retired and home 20-something years.
So tell us about these two houses. The front porch here we're sitting on is the head keeper's house?
The assistant keeper's house.
The assistant keeper's house.
This was the assistant, and the one next door was a head keeper's house. And, the Historical Society restored this one. It took us 14 years to get this house renovated and restored and fixed and opened.
And the shed where the assistant keeper was murdered, hacked to death, was about where do you figure?
Nobody has any idea. Nobody has from that period.
You know, I was thinking that little oil house, that was just where they kept oil for the
that was
the lamp.
Kerosene and lamp, oil
Okay.
and all.
All right. So
yeah, there were a lot of buildings out here. You can look at some of the photos of the museum for the 30s and the 40s and the 50s and all, and you can tell there were a lot of other outbuildings and all, but all those buildings have been destroyed since then.
So who do you think actually murdered the assistant Lighthouse Keeper in 1938?
The head keeper.
You really do? That's your theory?
Well, what we figured that, I mean, Dave Maddox, we have three different opinions. Mr. Muller had testified a few days before he died over in Apalachicola. He had caught a couple of guys breaking and entering on the houses out here on the Cape. And we think it was a revenge killing. They come back and got revenge on him. I mean, 14 stab wounds and all, that does not sound like suicide. And that's what everybody tried to say it was.
Yeah.
But,
well,
anyway.
we can tell you what happens in the book, but we suggest you read it, and we suggest you come out here to Cape San Blas Lighthouse because it's a great place to visit, and it's always beautiful here in Florida. You're going to love it here on the Panhandle. Thank you, Beverly, for talking to us. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Charles, for writing the book.
You're welcome.